Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Razovy, and today I want to talk about a new anime that is coming out in about 15 days. Well, if you're watching this video right now, which is today. If you're watching it a little later, then it might even be out already, I don't know. But it's called Zom 100, and I have been reading the manga religiously for quite a while now. It has, I believe, in English at least, it has 10 volumes or 11. I currently own 10 volumes physically. And it is a really, really good manga, and I am so much looking forward to the anime. Now, let's just scroll through the manga a bit while I'll talk about it. Basically, we follow a guy, a wage slave, basically, who is called Akira, and this guy right here, the one with the dead eyes, and he basically is kind of done with life. He's not really looking forward to anything anymore. He just works, not because he likes it, but because he has to, in a job that he thought he would like, as you can see here, with colleagues that he thought he would like. But it turns out that he basically just hates it all, and the people that he thought were great were not great. And that's the basic premise of the story, but this is a very small part of this manga, because in the first volume, in the first couple of chapters, basically what's going on is that this guy wakes up and he notices that people are behaving quite strangely, and it turns out that, as you can see here, the zombie apocalypse hits, and he, instead of being completely scared, of course he's scared, I mean, he doesn't want to die, of course, but instead of basically thinking, oh my god, he basically thinks like, I'm gonna be late for work, this sucks, blah blah blah, and then he just realizes, wait, if society ends, I don't have to go to work anymore. And because he thinks this, he is basically, as you can see, he's delighted, he is free, he is just done with this horrible job that he has, and he can just do whatever the hell he wants now. And this is what actually Zom 100 is about. Basically, this guy now is going to create a bucket list, and in this bucket list he's going to basically do everything that he wanted to do before he is turned into a zombie, or at least before he dies, right? That's kind of that's what he's going to do. Now he's going to meet a lot of new people. He is actually going to meet a foreign girl, a German girl in this case, who is completely in love with Japanese culture and who is stuck in Japan now due to the zombie apocalypse in this case. And so he's going to meet her. He is also going to basically find his old friend again, a childhood friend, and he's going to basically, together with them, and also a love interest, which you'll see later. So basically 4 people in total. They're going to try and fix this bucket list, make sure that he's able to do all of these things. And of course, these people have their own bucket list. And that's kind of the basic premise of this story. And, well, frankly, the manga can be quite over the top, and I'm sure the anime is going to be over the top as well. By the way, to the left, that's the love interest that I was talking about. And yeah, I'm sure it's going to be over the top because the manga is too, but in a good way. The first volume basically is very, how should I put it, very grounded, and you feel like it's going to be quite a realistic zombie manga, or in this case anime. But then once the other volumes start rolling in, you're going to notice that some things are quite over the top. But frankly, I like it. I think that's a good thing. I have seen people complain about this, though, that they feel like, yeah, it's too much, or eventually you're going to see a robot and that kind of stuff. Some people actually stop reading it after they saw that. But for real, I'm completely in love with this manga, and I am most likely definitely going to be in love with the anime as well. By the way, here you can see that he's going to make the bucket list in this case, and he's like, it's 100 things, but eventually he'll do more, and he's able to scratch some stuff off and other things he can. But very cool. He will also go to his family eventually. He'll go to a kind of like a haunted mansion kind of stuff. He's going to go to the hot springs, all that kind of stuff. It's really cool, and I just know that if you've read the manga, then I'm sure that if you read the manga, you're going to love the anime as well. But if you have never heard of this before, and this is completely new to you, this is probably going to be the best zombie anime out there, most likely. A lot of people always say that High School of the Dead is the best zombie anime, but then again, how many zombie anime are there? There are not a lot of them. And when it comes to over the top, then High School of the Dead is completely over the top, right? This is not, this doesn't go that far, right? Not like in High School of the Dead in any way, shape, or form. But it is definitely sometimes over the top, that's for sure. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think? Is this something that you're interested in after seeing some of the panels, after hearing me talk about it? Is this something that you would like to see, or not at all? Is this going to be on your bucket list in this case? It's going to air on Sunday, the 9th of July, 2023. So yeah, if I was you, I would bookmark it on your favorite anime website and just take a look at it, because in my opinion, this is definitely an anime that is worth your time. And if you have not yet read the manga, then do me a favor and do so. And if you really like it, I'll leave a link in the pinned comment where you can actually get the physical volumes like I have, where I bought them. You can buy them there too. Free shipping worldwide, so no matter where you live, they'll ship to you for free. So I'll leave a link to that as well. But all you got to do is just type in the name, Sum100, and you'll find the manga yourself. By the way, if for the people that are curious, this website that I'm using right here, it's called AnyList. I have an account on here too. I'll link to that as well. It's a free website. It's kind of like my anime list, but in my humble opinion, it's better. And do me a favor, if you haven't done so yet, I have a Telegram channel in which I basically post free links to anime and manga and all that kind of stuff. Make sure to join that as well. I'll leave a link to that in the pinned comment too. It's very easy, very simple. Just take a look at that. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I was Razovy, and you were you, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.